And we're back with another episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator, the IT expansion. I'm your host, the RPG guy. Let's get back to work. Kurt. Fuck you, Kurt. I've hired someone to go over departmental spending so their computer must be able to run cookbooks. I double checked myself, and the only thing they need is a GPU upgrade, nothing else. Although, just in case it isn't clear, they also need cookbooks to be installed. I shouldn't think I would have to say that, but at this point, I'd rather not take the risk with you. The only reason we're having to do a spending review is because you keep making me pay for computer parts that I didn't budget for. Well, you won't get a better me this time. There's only one change required, as stated above, and if you do anything else, I'll be forced to escalate the issue. Well, Kurt, wouldn't be this problem if you actually knew what the fuck you were talking about. Fuck you, Kurt. Fuck you in your butthole. With a big rubber dick. We'll get a dragon one, just so that way we can guarantee tearing. Alright. Am I a monster? I'm a little bit of a monster. No, I'm not. Fuck this guy. Alright. I'm sure a bunch of you were not expecting that kind of response, but you know what? This guy's pissing me off. He really is. He's kind of a douche. Cookbooks. i3-6100. No, that's what's in there. 6400 or a 6600, but he doesn't have the video memory. What's the budget here? 210. So 6400, 155, 6600, 6600 for 175. Now, what did he budget us for? Because if anything, I do want to make it work for this just to fuck with him. Oh, it would be a video card upgrade. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to do it no matter what I say. So we will put in the 6600 though. Why? Because I am a big asshole. Kurt. i5 6600. But we could go all the way to the K. Let's put that in there, but let me check. Yeah, I can handle that. Yeah, Rudy. Alright, we'll put Kurt's back up here because we need room for a few more rigs. Put it down there. Who's next on the list? Wayne Nugent. What is happening? My power supply is gone. How am I supposed to work like this? And since you have to replace it anyway, I'd prefer something with at least 650 watts. He's going to give us $180, and we'll put something better than that in there. I told my manager that my PSU has disappeared, and he looked like he had seen a ghost. Said something about calling Mr. Booker and ran out of the room. This place is nuts. You know, we are surrounded by jack-offs, so can't fault you there. So install PSU of 650 watt or higher. That's pretty specific and pretty well and very straightforward. We have $180, I believe he said. We could probably go to 850. Yeah, see 120. We could probably even go to 1,000. No, that's actually. Well, hold on. No, listen. Here's 180 right there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do the 850. We'll go with that one because we're guaranteed it'll fit. Okay, and he's pretty much squared away. Let's put these two dudes up here. All right. Oh, God. And now it's the other asshole I hate. Can't believe I have to do this for free. Okay, so I've been told by one of my colleagues he wants an Eisbacher D5 250 millimeter acetal water reservoir as an upgrade. As a little extra credit thing, I've been studying the physics of colored coolant. Apparently green makes a computer self-healing. Would love to see it in action. Hi, mate. Just got asked to do a bit of IT work here in finance. Like I said, they're not paying me for these, but apparently they're still going to pay you. That doesn't seem fair. That's because I know what the fuck I'm doing. But I still need to get them done to keep my job. It's a dumb arrangement, but as soon as I get my degree from Shady Fraud Online University, I'll be out of here. Install Alpha Cool Eisbacher D5 250 whatever. Okay, so this must have a cooling system in it. He wants a very specific device or item here. Eisbacher Alpha Cool Icebecker D5 250 millimeter. So it's a reservoir upgrade. So the D5 250. So A5 250. And nothing came up. I'm not surprised. We know it's a reservoir. So ice. Oh my god. The numbers aren't even here. Okay. I don't even see it as an option. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Alpha Cool Icewalker D5 250 millimeter Ace Toll. Alright, so there's that. We know we got to undo this in order to get it in there. Undo that there and there. Possibly there because it's going to be so tall, we might have to move this radiator. Okay, so we've got that on the list of crap to order. Alright, home. Inti Sunny. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, don't panic, but I need a water cool. I need water cooling for my CPU, and if I don't get, then my whole plan falls apart. I heard Corsair coolers are reliable, might be a good choice. It's all going wrong. So close to finishing my Heart of Stone mod, but I got carried away and added a bunch of extra features. I know feature creep, but I wanted to make it really special. Well, it turns out there's such a thing as too special. It keeps overheating my CPU and the whole PC shuts down. You've got to help me. So he wants a water cooling for a CPU, and it needs to be Corsair. Okay, I think we can accommodate that. You jackass. Oh god, it's one of these. So let's go here to our water cooling shop. So Corsair. So it has to be Corsair. Well, there's Corsair there. Radiators. There's the Corsair stuff. Do we have a single? We do. What's our budget for this jackhole? I'm such a monster. It's $100. Oh my god. What a dick. $100. Fuck, the radiator costs more than $100. Fuck it, we gotta keep this cheap. We're losing money on this. Corsair there. And what CPU block does he have? Okay, that'll work. I don't think we need that, but boom. Same day, to make sure it comes the same day. All right, last but certainly least. Uh-oh, so what's going on? Hello, my computer is behaving very strangely today. It's in the same place I left it, but the cooler inside sounds very different. I don't know what changed, but it's interfering with my hearing aid. Please make it the same as before. There are also many files on here that aren't mine. Perhaps best to clear the whole disk drive. Please add any additional typical computers going wrong for no reason. I wanted to try and book a holiday last month, but the computer kept saying employee not found. How can that be? I'm sitting right here. So an Arctic Alpine 12 LP, which I don't think we have. We might actually we might have that. If we do, that'd be really nice. Arctic 12 MP. What's it called again? Alpine 12 LP. We might actually have one. Alpine 12. We have two of them. Yikes. So we just need to reimage this, and this one's done. Boop, 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 boop. And then what's the else is necessary here? Super duper uber cheap. So he needs the hard drive re-imaged. Either at pie. Do 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 do. And this one will be Dune. That's so easy. I love it. I love it when it's that easy. We did it for $6. Okay, he's all good to go. Let's work. Oh, well, we can't work on anymore, so let's move on, shall we? With our shopping. Same day delivery. Boom, and I hope so. Boom. Do 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 do. Motherfucker, where do I put this thing now? Do 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 do. Can't put it back here. Can I put it anywhere back here? Not really. There we go. Anyway, he wanted the Corsair stuff, didn't he? Shit. 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 You done goof 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 goof. Yes, I done goof 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 goof. You know what though? If we start building up some water cooling parts, maybe I can actually put some water cooling stuff in at some point. We'll see. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's try this. I don't think he cared about the color of the goop. Okay, so that's getting ready to be finished here. Boot her up. Stick it in her pooter. All right. 270 over budget, but if he insists, let's put Wayne Nugent over here. I'm a funny. And then for custom cooling, we need this beast. Because now we actually have we're going to have to move that. I don't know how we can keep that there. So let's just move this over to the above area if we even can. I'm sure we can. Because in order to connect it all in, it can't stay there. Kind of dumb, right? So all we're short is a radiator, really. I think the best place for it's going to be over here. Yeah, because that's pretty far away from where it needs to go. He wants green coolant. Pretty sure. Green coolant. He didn't say lime, so we'll just do that. Boom. I just put no. I don't. If I don't need to do it, I'm not going to waste my time with it. Dust filter. Dust filter. Let's do that. And there. Did he need anything else? No. Just gotta make sure boots. Boot her up. Booty. That's kind of cool to have something that big in there. But I think if we want to do anything crazy, we like with radiators and stuff, we can't have that many. All right. Dipshit. And who's this? Wayne. He just needs the power supply. It just had to be over the bare, it had to be 650 watt, I think, or higher. And it booted. Captain Stubing here. This is the if I can fuck with him in any way I can, god damn it, I'm going to. All right. These guys are done. Record timing, too. Normally it takes us a lot longer. But they were really relatively easy jobs. So other than, the again, my little screw up from the beginning of that. All right, let's turn them in. Looks good. Thanks for the replacement. One question. Is EarTech always this weird? Yup. Please, smashing work. Perhaps I should try booking my holiday again. What did I not do? Oh, it's the fucking case. What is wrong with it? Yes. That's the problem. There we go. Perfect. Now I can run the mod for long enough to fix it, and then I just have to send it to Leia. No pressure. Nice, thanks. Although I'm not seeing any self-healing effects from the green coolant, which is weird. I paid my uni extra for that textbook, so it has to be correct. No, it doesn't. Look, I know my ticket said GPU upgrade, but that was clearly typo. Any idiot could have seen that. I have you know, I am an IT expert. I'll have you know you're full of shit, my friend. And may you fucking die in a fire. All right, let's make it a brand new day. It's a brand new day. All right, let's see here. Oh, new customer. Okay, cracking the code. I've just started going through Travati's files. Hopefully the computer swap isn't causing any issues. It looks like he's been doing a lot of work, some of it quite complex, but nothing that relates to EarTech projects. Very strange. We'll keep digging and let you know if I find anything useful. Yeah, really, because it's kind of weird. An exercise in openness. You see what awful email from? Did you see that awful email from Ned Morden? He is trying to steal from me. I knew it. That hyper-competitive lunatic covets my sofa. This goes to show, doesn't it? That I was right to be suspicious of him. Just goes to show I'm not paranoid. Whatever my self-evaluation says. Oh yes, we'd better keep an eye on Ned. Walter Kuehler. I'm just gonna do it like this. Not sure if you heard or not, but there was yet another incident between Guy Reelman and Quentin Chen. As you are aware, Mr. Chen has developed an unhealthy antipathy towards Mr. Reelman, and things came to a head yesterday. According to a witness, there was a verbal altercation during which Mr. Reelman was heard to refer to Mr. Chen as a newbie bumface. Mr. Chen then physically assaulted Mr. Reelman, grabbing hold of him and attempting to unbutton his overcoat. He kept shouting, "It's just kids in a coat," until security intervened and escorted him from the building. Rest assured, he now faces dismissal. Mr. Reelman was understandably shaken, but managed to calm down after several hours of relaxation and movie watching in the break room. Please keep an eye on him and respond to any requests ASAP. It is absolutely vital that we keep him happy. Just discovered a typo in our temp contracts. It means he isn't bound by any of our usual non-disclosure agreements. Willow Varus. Oh, no. Say your prayers. Kurt Lofton. You've done it now. That GPCP stunt was the last straw. I've made an official complaint about you to Phoebe, the VP of my department, so you can kiss your job goodbye. She'll see how you've been systematically defrauding our department, ignoring my expert opinion, and charging us for unnecessary hardware. I included all of the communications as evidence. Good luck weaseling your way out of this one, you fraud. Kurt Lofton. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go fuck yourself. Investigation case opened. So the Eartech hardware hoodlum is back, huh? I got the call last night, and that means we sent an innocent woman to middle management. I can't think of a more horrible fate, but we have to stay strong. It's our duty to move forward and bring about true justice in her memory. Security is sending a team of quantum forensic experts along with the best equipment we have. They'll take the area apart piece by piece and find out what's really going on. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. Just tell your staff not to touch, look at, or think about any of the quantum analysis equipment, or we could have a quantum state collapse at our hands, and no one wants that. Sounds like you're full of shit too, bro. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more jobs. Yay! But as long as they stay relatively easy, I could care less, because it's getting us that hot XP. Grace Bot. I think this is new. Request. Please upgrade my desktop computer. 16 gigs is the absolute minimum for memory, right? So I'm so glad you agree. It makes sense. While you're upgrading, I'd appreciate you running B-Link to check my network config. Lastly, is there any chance you could add typo for me? It's one of my favorite. Thanks, Muchly. Never actually heard somebody say Muchly. So this one we can do right away, possibly. Ooh, it's a tiny, it's a baby. Baby piece of crap. Okay, but we haven't worked on one of these in a while, so. Okay, issue number 1 is I can't get to the motherboard unless I unplug and move this drive. To which I'm going to put it over here, where it's probably more or less out of the way. So storage, not mine. Get in there. Go away. All right, now I can pull this fucking thing out. Okay. Let's see, what do you got? DFL 8 motivator, 8 gig motivator. What is the, it's 390 for the upgrade. We've got memory on us, I think. Not a lot and not what she needs. Okay, so we have to buy it. So DFL motivator 8 gig. So DFL motivator 8 gig skadoosh. And that one's pretty much ready to go. But what we can do is do the hardware stuff, software stuff she wants. Booter it. She wants us to run B-Link and add typo. Simple enough. Typo. We need to run B-Linked. We'll run it and then do the rest later once we have the memory stick. Okay, so that should be good. Other than the one element we can't do yet. Put that there. Because that one's done. Right? No. Alright, let's get back to this. Joe Bot. Just started here and they gave me this old PC. I keep thinking that my CPU needs upgrading. Oh, you have to replace the graphics card. And lastly, I hate the internet here. It might just be the computer, so I appreciate you taking a look. And this is 100% optional as far as I'm concerned, but like, I haven't needed Bamboozle HR for months, so install it. Oh, this dust allergy isn't going anywhere, so could you do... So, anything you could do to help would be great. And oh, I'd love to run Cleanup Pro as well. And lastly, I'm a bit worried that I've got a virus or some spywares or something, please. Much love. Okay, so who is this again? Joe. Fuck you, Joe. No, we don't mean that, do we? Alright, so he needs the graphics card replaced. RX 6900 XT. Oh, shoot. There, woo. What's his budget? $3,200. Okay, upgrade CPU. What's in there now? i7 8700. So i7 8700. That's a coffee lake. So he needs an upgrade from the 8700. So let's take a look at i7 8700. So i7, excuse me, 8700. There it is right there. So we could look at the 9700 or the 11400. And it has to be coffee lake. So, which that is not. So 9700 coffee lake. That's the best we can do for what he's asking for. So that's done. And then we do all the other crap, which, well, if the video card's fucking dead, we can't really work on it. So more than we've already done. Yeah, it's kaput. So we'll just clean it out and put it on the shelf for us to work with after we keep going. And it's got a really crappy power supply in it too, which is a shame. Or a hard drive, but they're not too keen on us making upgrades to the hard drives because I'm worried if I do that and delete their shit, they'll be like, dude, you deleted all my shit. I want you destroyed. Okay, so that one's done. Another new person, I think, Zoe Black. Help me with upgrades. I think it's about time I got an upgrade for my work computer, don't you? To start, how about putting some MSI in there? Gotta spend money to make money. Alongside, I have no clue how it happened, but my motherboard isn't working, and this will be the final thing I bring up. My HDD is broken. You probably see that kind of thing all the time. Make sense? While you're upgrading, my kids love Document Reader. I feel like I should try and see what all the fuss is about. Alongside, cookbooks isn't very useful, is it? Perhaps you can uninstall it. Oh, been thinking about typo a lot lately as well. And this will be the final thing I bring up. Can you get malware from pirated software? Asking for a friend, but you might want to run a scan. You are beautiful. No notes. I'm wondering if we're starting to get to a point in the game where they're just giving us random stuff. It's hard to say, and it's... Oh, God. Oh, dear God, why? Okay, well... Yep, there's a mechanical in there. So we got to replace this motherboard, which is... She wants MSI, so... At any point we can give her an MSI device, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to clean this all out. She needs to replace hard drive. And that's a Seagate 1 terabyte. And for the amount of money I think she has, we can put in a solid state and put that back in. Which is what I'm thinking we need to do. So let's do the 1 terabyte Barracuda. And then let's take this out. Look at what we got here. It has to be what? It's an Intel i7 of some sort. 9700K. So it has to be a coffee lake. That's... Oh! Wait a minute here. That's a good sign. So... At least one MSI part. That's not MSI. So we're going to have to look at a motherboard alternative that runs Coffee Lake. It is an upgrade to this, I would argue. Oh God, I got to take the Vidya card out too. That's right. All right. So first things first, we need... You know what? This is a time to use a Coffee Lake if I got one that fits, which I do. But it's not an MSI. That's... I stopped myself. I doubt I have an MSI that would fit. ASRock, yeah. So we need to look for a mini ITX. So motherboards, mini, and there's the Coffee Lakes, and we need MSI. So here's MSI here. That's an AM4. We need Coffee Lake though. Okay. Oh, I know they make it. I can see one right there. All right, let's see. Let's just put mini in. Because there's got to be more than one. AM4 again. MSI. LGA 1200. Nah. What sizes actually fit in here? I'm not saying that I have to use that one, do I? No. Micro. Oh, micro is an option. Okay, let's try that. MSI, LGA, MSI, AM4, AS Rock, colorful, AS Rock, Gigabyte, AM4, motherfucker. LGA 1200. This kind of blows. Okay. At this point, let's just look up everything that's MSI. That's not a motherboard. The bazooka. MSI mag liquid cooling. Can't really do this on this too big. Vigi cards. I don't want to do that unless I have to. Vigi cards and motherboards. It means swapping the processor out, and I don't want to do that unless I'm absolutely sure that I have to do that. LGA 1200. SATX. I don't think those fit. SAT app. That's just too big. Not giving me a lot of options here. The easiest thing, if it comes down to it, is the processor, is to just do a processor upgrade. If it'll let me, I'll double check that. AM4, yeah, they're all AM4s. It's like they have something against the Coffee Lake micros boards. Okay, we're not finding anything. In mini or micro. These are all really big. So we have two options here. We upgrade the Vigi card, which isn't showing up here. And it is a 1080 Ti Founders Edition, 11 gig. Our budget is what? I think we still got to replace that motherboard, so 1090. So I either go with a micro or mini, and we change the processor out, or we go with an upgraded video card. And I think that's really going to be what we have to do here. Wait a minute. Why didn't this? Oh, it's not MSI. Oh, but we're not doing MSI at this point, I guess. Unless I do this. So it's 120. And what was her processor at? It's a good processor. It's going to be hard to beat. Okay, so really has to be a Coffee Lake, bitch. All right, so we can't go. No matter what, we can't literally go with what she's asking. We can't change the motherboard. So the only thing to do is change the video card at this point, in my opinion. So Asus ROG Z370. So the little one. $370i. It says I have two of those in my inventory. I don't remember what the hard drive was. Shit. I know I took something out. Just buy another one. Those. And then for the hard drive, here's what we can do. Okay, I don't remember what it was, and I don't want to just put something random in there because I'm pretty sure the other little one had this, so I don't want to fuck with that. Now, what did we actually take out of here for graphics cards? So we took out the 1080 Ti, so we need a 1080 Ti. That is an MSI card. That's 805. Boom. Better than the Founders Edition, allegedly. And I would hope it would fit. Oh, wait a minute. 267. Oh, that's broken. Okay. God damn it. I think that will work. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check again. It's the Founders Edition. You know what? Let's go with this one instead. It's closer to guaranteeing that we'll be okay. What was her request? Because maybe that would tell me. Okay, so yeah, her hard drive is just broken. Okay. All right, that's enough to get us started. Yeah, that took a little thinking there. And I don't know why. Leia Macy. Okay, this is weird. I got an email from Inti. It's got an attachment, but I keep getting an out-of-memory error. Maybe if I bump my RAM up to 16 gigs, might be a good idea to run a scan too, just in case it isn't a real email and I'm trying to unzip some kind of gigavirus. Haha. Why would Inti be emailing me anyways? They don't even like me. And what the heck is this attachment and why is it so big? I need answers. So we'll go to the PC. So she needs 16 gigs. If we have the memory on us, we'll just pop it in there. But I doubt it. Yeah, we're not hurt. We're hurting from memory. Flame 8 gig 2666. Memory. So, boom, that's enough to get that started. Let's open up. There we go. And then last and certainly the least, this asshole doing a uni module on motherboards right now. Do you know they were originally called queen boards until the dissolution of the monarchy in 1983? It's right here in my textbook. Yeah, your textbook was written by a moron. Anyway, if you could upgrade this one, that'd be great. Oh, and I think whoever's PC this is wanted the drive optimized or something. Hi, mate. Honestly, I'm really getting sick of doing all this work for free, but I got a way out. I just found out Shady Freud Online University has an Optional premium fast track degree option. All I have to do is pay a couple $1,000 and I get immediate access to the final exam. Let's be honest, we both know I'll ace it. Yep. Get my degree and then switch to a new career as a high-flying corporate IT consultant. Fingers crossed. Upgrade motherboard. This is a weird request. I don't know how often we've been ever asked to do that. I know we haven't in this mode. That means we gotta disassemble this entire fucking thing. So this is a Gigabyte X399 Aorus Gaming 7. So, and this is using what? First we gotta remove that so I can actually look at this board. So this is a X399 Aorus Gaming. So let's first look at that. X399. This is under motherboards. Aorus Gaming. So this is a TR4. So let's look at all TR4s. Okay. Only got 5 boards. So this is what he's got here. Aorus 7. 3600. This doesn't seem like much of an upgrade, but they're all at 3600. So at this point, it's just a price issue. And I've got 2 of these in inventory. So if that's really all he needs, plus whatever backwards ass shit he wants, we could do this right here. And the PC optimized. Okay, well, first of all, against my will, I'm going to have to disconnect all this garbage. Okay. And I want to see if they'll accept the other boards that we already have, because we're just swapping boards out at this point. So our other TR4s are better performance. Allegedly. Yeah, so here it is right here. And that's that one. So here's one of the 2 that we have. Counts. We can turn this in right away. All right, all of his stuff is accounted for, thank God. Let's get the memory. Cooling. Oh, he's liquid cooled. That's right, that's right. Let's get everything else in then. That in there. And that. There's green coolant. Item. Coolant. And then he wanted it optimized, I believe, which we can gladly do. Except I now have to get into this back fucking panel just to put the flash stick in. Such a load of shit. That's when you know you got a shitty computer, when you actually have to go through that much trouble to access it. The tower, anyway. Oh, it's gonna be that hard for me to get to my USB ports. That's dandy. What happens when one goes bad? Okay. Let's go on. Let's take a look here. Drive optimized. Optimizing doesn't mean jack shit, so it's either Cleanup Pro or Bite Back. So we'll just put them both on there. No, we'll throw B-Link as well, just so it's all squared away. And the virus scan, I don't want to deal with it later. So we can get this done right away. Get it the hell out of my fucking sight. So luckily for us, though, we had a motherboard just sitting around. Which means we might get some extra cash on this. Because really, we're not losing a board. We're losing a quality of board, but we're not getting rid of any boards more or less than what we've already have access to. 780, we only spent like 166. So this guy is technically done. Okay, nobody else really is, because now we actually have to order parts. Okay, let's get to the ordering. I don't think there were any water-cooled. There were none. So everything's here. Ready to go. Let's do these two. We'll be good to go. Memory. We've got more software work than we usually get, so figure all that out as we're working here. All right. And so what did she want? Run a virus scan. So we will do such. Scanning. Riddled with prawn. Oops, and then I didn't actually fucking delete it. Nice going there. Nice shooting, soldier. This one be done. They had the video card in the oh god fucking damn it. Okay. It's a motherboard at this point. It's got to go. And we have to figure out what's better than what's in there. So this is i7 9700K, which we just saw. So we need a Ryzen 5 5600X. So I'm just done playing games with this. Ryzen processors. $500 freaking dollars. Okay. And we've got the hard drive, so that's not an issue. So take this out. At least I can look at it like this is mine now. And we can see if we have the motherboard on us here that is AMD rated. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to look. Okay. Mini or micro. I'll take either. So no, not in the mini. And we just have that. Okay, so definitely going. Okay, it's a 4800. That's a 44. That's not really an upgrade. Here's the upgrade. That's LG. Okay, AM4 4133. It's still not. Doesn't seem like an upgrade to me. Okay. That's the board there. 4800. There's a 4800 MSI there. And then there's the AM4 4133. So we can't get the RAM speed with the AM4 that we want. So we have to go with the LGA 1200. Okay. First of all, that's going to get us started now. Let's take a look here. So we're looking at 11400 series of i5s. Okay, so the i5 1100 series right here. We gotta save as much as we can. That's the right socket. And then MSI. Okay, I know it's a micro. It was pretty far down here. 4800 MSI. Right slot. Which means I now have to spend more money than I wanted to spend, and we don't need the Ryzen. Just want to get this done at this point, because it's like, that's just frustrating. Motherboard. Now I have a micro board I don't want. And we haven't really gotten much from our uncle with regards to extra parts and whatnot. So, figure that out for what it's worth. May not be counting it till we get it turned on, but I'm starting to worry now. Before we do that, let's just see what happens. Usually I would think the motherboard part would be in there already. Okay. It's not going. We have the MSI part, but it's not accepting the motherboard. This sucks. So how do we upgrade an MSI part if there's nothing MSI I can put in? I think we're gonna have to come back to this. Maybe this one did have the... Okay, that fixed that. So it's not the right motherboard. It wants... So what MSI part can I put in other than a video card? And that video card fucking didn't fit, so... Okay, so this is funky. It has to be this. Okay. Why am I losing drives? Something's glitched out. I'm losing hard drives while working on this. This doesn't belong to this computer. Okay, hold on. That strangely fits. Okay, let's do the other rigs really quick, just because I need to make sure I understand what's happening here. Clearly something's not right. And I don't know what it is. She just wanted the 16 gig. Oh, she's done. Is there only the one other machine? The other one's out. He had a wonky one too. What's his deal? Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Okay. This is Grace. So let's see what Grace needed. This is taking longer than I thought. B linked and typo. This typo's already there, so B linked. They want me to remove typo? Typo's already on there. We'll run B linked to this one will be done. There's something wrong with this computer in general. Look. The app there is wrong. We could start getting into where we need to start generalizing what we do because the requests are becoming very discombobulated with and very jarring because they don't seem to actually know what they want, or what they want is not what we needed to do. And they're asking for lots of money for little work. Okay, that one's done. You needed a new video card. CPU upgrade. Well, I ended up buying 2 of these when I didn't mean to. Well, it doesn't matter because... Nope. Okay, so we need to look at the B linked, and we need to remove Bamboozle HR. Simple enough. Add B link. And remove Bamboozle. And, and Clean It Pro. And a virus. Okay, he needs a little of everything on this slow ass drive. We'll just do everything. Because he seems to not know what he wants. And then we got to troubleshoot numbnuts. So this is going to be a long episode, unfortunately. Because we still got to put the antivirus on. And then we'll remove Bamboozle while we're here. So it's one less thing we got to remove. Come on. Everything else in here is crap. All right. Do all this. Almost seems like it was they screwed up some other stuff too. But whatever. There we go. Machu Picchu. I believe in Peru. I know somebody who actually went and saw that and said it was pretty cool. I had the ability and the patience, maybe I'd go do that. See the world. But I don't have the patience, and I'm not physically fit enough to be climbing up what it takes to get up here, because I hear it's quite the hike. Right, let's figure out what the fuck is going on over here. An MSI part. Whatever I still have on me is what goes in this computer. So somehow we lost a computer. I don't know how, but we did. Okay, let's go back to the MSI stuff. Maybe I can put water cooling in here. Or whatever the hell it said, the liquid. Oh, maybe oh, maybe that's really what I'm missing here. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm just trying fucking too hard. There's fans that they make. Oh my god. Why are you so stupid? I am. Let's see if this counts. It'd be funny as fuck if it does. Wait, what? Hold on. What the fuck did I just buy? MSI mag fan. Okay. Oh, you know, I know what the problem is. Get that out of there. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh my god. Maybe it'll fit now. Okay, it doesn't fit. It just says it's a grill, specialty grill fan, I guess. Back to the drawing board. So I doubt any of this would fit. What is that? 200 millimeter. Jesus. That would be why. Okay, hold on. Do they have a single port? Probably not. I can clearly see that they don't. There's got to be something we can do here that's not a freaking video card. And again, what is she charging us for this? Zoe, what do we have for budget here? Because really all we did was put the drive in, so we're at $143. What is the freaking loadout? So we have $800 to spend, give or take. Okay. Let's go back to the shop. Oh, and what's the length of the fucking one thing that fits in there? 267. Okay. We're looking now at cars that are that big enough, small enough to fit in there that are MSI rated. Which I doubt we're going to freaking find. $297. Yeah, 180. 297. What was it? 267. 232. But it's not the same performance. We got to get to 11 gig here. All 300s, threes, 265. But I doubt that's an upgrade. 3070 over what, a 1080? That's got to be better. It's $11,060. Where is the 11 gig? Okay. Here's what I got to figure out. 830. That we can work with. Is the RX 5700 XT Mech OC better than the 1080 Ti Founders? I'm sure it is, but I want to make sure. So where's the Ti Founders? There's the 1080 Founders. Where's the Ti? There. So there's that. So what are we asking is if this fucker, the RX 5700 XT, is better or not. RX 5700. It's 5700. 5700 XT Gaming OC, 8 gig. Yep, it is better. I'm going with it. That's the best I got. If I can't make it work with this, help me. Okay, let's do this. Wasted so much money on this rig. Hey! We did it. Oh, shit. So I actually bought one of these on extra. We have an extra processor and motherboard I don't need, but oh well. I just want this out of my goddamn shop at this point. Wasted more time than this is worth. Memory. Get the fuck in there. Little shitbird. Oh god, what did we spend on this? Actually, I don't really care, but 1,090. Oh god damn it, it's not her actual whatever. Fuck it. Don't care. There's only so many shits I can give until I give no more. Pretty much what I'm saying is that somehow her shitty fucking other processor ended up in a different computer, which is stupid, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I just want this gone. Document reader, cookbooks, typo, and we need to check the hard drive for prawn. So what is it? Document, cookbooks, and typo. Sounds good. She's not getting optimized. Fuck this bitch. You monster! Yeah, you know, she made me do this. And apparently it removed something, so... Whatever. Not my problem. We did the run. Nothing to find, obviously. Oh shit, it's missing a cable. From what? Oh, from there. Alright. Help me, Rhonda. Yeah, get her out of my shop. Save game. God, that was annoying as hell. Alright, let's turn this in. Okay. She's killing me. I'm gonna kill her. Gonna run into the room. Because she's dragging this out way longer than it should have ever been. So, let me go deal with that, shall we? Well, she wanted cookbooks removed. Oh, because she wanted a hard drive replacement because she's an idiot. Shut up. Before I get a copyright infringement. Fuckers. Alright. Goodbye, cookbooks. I got rid of cookbooks. Okay. I know what the problem is. The problem is I put the wrong hard drive back in. It has to be. So that was supposed to go on somebody else's computer and I didn't do it. Oh well. Okay, at least I know it's a long episode, guys. I'm really sorry. I want to get this done because this bitch is driving me nuts. She's driving me nuts. All right. So clearly the wrong drive is in there. And that wasn't the hard drive she needed replaced anyway. Hers, what? Well, none of them fit. Did it end up in somebody else's computer? Oh, you know what? It doesn't fit because... No, I swear to all that is holy, one of these fucking fit in here a moment ago. Well, that one, but... Did it end up in somebody else's computer? It has to be somebody I messed with the hard drive on. It's gotta be this guy. But I don't remember putting one in here. If not, then there's clearly some tomfoolery going on here that something's glitching or... No, it's not in here. And with some hard drives kind of disappeared on me too, didn't they? Now I'm completely lost. Guess we'll check every fucking computer we worked on. At this point, I don't know what the hell happened. I dicked around with that rig for so... Maybe it's stuck in another computer? Motherboard? I want to think that that's possible, but... not sure how. Which means I gotta buy a case, which is fine. I just want to figure out what the hell happened. But let's do this really quick. Let's turn these other ones in, and then we'll figure out what the hell happened. Maybe one of these will come up with an error. My manager's your biggest fan now. Congrats. Cheers, buddy. All right. Hey, thanks. Just waiting for the attachment to unzip now. This better be worth it. Top work with that motherboard, mate, and thank you. And you actually optimized the drive too. I'm impressed. Shut up. All right. Let me order any case I really want at this point. We'll go with what we've been using, which is the Vampiric. I'm wondering if her drive ended up in the wrong tower or somehow got stuck to the motherboard. I didn't think that was possible because usually they make you take stuff apart in such a way that it can't stick. So we got 2 to check. It doesn't show it. It's not there. Did the game glitch and is now punishing me for all eternity? Let me check one of the other motherboards that I know we put in because we have it here. Doesn't show it there. Yeah, it's not there. Okay, maybe somebody at home knows what I did. I could always look through the footage and figure out what the fuck happened. But, I mean... it says to replace the hard drive. Put this other one in here. Oh. Okay, let's fuck around for a bit. Maybe I didn't. Maybe there were 2 of these in here and I'd done goofed and I'm way overthinking this. Could be. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. The power supply doesn't work either. FPS. So we gotta replace the power supply too. Which means this all has to come out again. I'm pretty... it doesn't look like it. Okay, but I think we're on the right track. SFX. That was the 5... what? What was this? A 550. And what is it? Modular. So that didn't help. Put something bigger in there. We have to be able to hook that card up, and I'm going to be so pissed if none of these will do it. Because I don't have an option. I still don't think this is right. Oh shit, I didn't take the other thing out. Hold on. Still has that other drive in it. Wait, no it doesn't. This is glitching out, guys, at home. You're seeing this, right? There's the cord right there. Yeah, this is glitching out. It has to be, because there's no way I can install anything that and uninstall anything that quickly with these mechanical drives. That's nuts. Well, I kind of at a loss for words here. Boot it up. Let me unplug. Okay, let me unplug. I don't know which one I put in first. Let's just plug in this one. Wait a minute, didn't I just do these? I did. Oops. Okay, somehow this is really screwed up. I don't know what to do. I can't believe this is gonna ruin, like, what would have been, I guess, a perfect game. And I'm missing drives and stuff, I think, too. So I think the game glitched pretty hard. So the only thing I can honestly think of that I can do is we're going to try and turn this in as is. And see, look, the money amount is still there. But it sees that it's not in there. The part is not there. So I just don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game. If it doesn't work, I don't know. I don't know what to do. We've reloaded several times at this point. Oh, well, there it goes. That's so fucking weird. That I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but it was really fucked up. So there it is. Anywho, we have to stop. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch out, twitch.tv/Studios for more live gaming action. When we come back, hopefully no more weirdness, because I want to say that we glitched out. And next episode, we're also going to be getting a whole bunch of new, bunch of money rolling in from our PC builds. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, we'll see you guys next time.